Sugar-free gummy bears. Oh, Albanese. I thought they discontinued these. $32 for a 12 pack. Let's start with the bad ones. You gotta end on a high note. Okay. Albanese have always been my way to go. They're full of flavor and always soft. I've tried a lot of different gummy bears, both with sugar and sugar-free. These are the sugar-free ones, and they were just awful. It took me 3 days to figure out, but these gave me the worst gas and bloating. I thought something was wrong or would actually rupture. It would take 3 to 4 hours to get it all out of my system, but these caused the worst gas I've ever experienced. It was just horrible, and I would never buy them again. And unless you want to spend 3 to 4 hours in the bathroom with explosive gas, pick something else. Oh, brother. All right, let's keep going. This is 2 years old. Dear Lord, deliver me. This is not candy. It should be for purchase as a behind-the-counter drug. I am shocked that the FDA has approved this for use in food. I purchased these for a friend who was on a diet and for myself. I've had stevia and erythritol candy. I hope I said that right. And never had an upset stomach. I use xylitol daily in my coffee and don't have issues, but these looked good. I got them without looking at the reviews because they're candy. Why would I need to look at the reviews? I saw the little warning and figured I'm not gonna eat the whole box, so I'm probably safe. They put labels on for people who overdo it. Overdo what? I don't know what they're talking about. When they got in, I opened up the box, ripped one open, and ate a pouch. A pouch is 3 servings, apparently. After about an hour, I experienced the most violent amount of gas in my life until about midnight. The pain in my stomach had me in bed praying. No diarrhea, though. The next day, I was talking to a friend at work about my experience, and she let me know about the HARIBO version and that the reviews are the funniest thing around. Apparently, maltitol stomach issues is a known thing. I figured I paid $20 for this, so let me see if it's a serving size issue. Went back the next day and took the recommended serving. 3 hours later, they have a little cloud and a shit emoji right there. Do they taste good? Yes. Should you buy them? No. Should the FDA remove this product from being used as a sweetener in foods? Yes. Ban it. See you in hell, HARIBO. Oh my god. It's the first thing that came up on Amazon. I mean, look at this. It's the first thing that came up. Okay, here we go. See you in hell, HARIBO sugar-free gummy bears. This is posted June 5th, 2015. Okay, should I go to the bathroom before I read this? Because that is incredibly long. Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna use the bathroom before I read that. That is not gonna happen. It went viral. Okay, I'm gonna read this review. See you in hell, HARIBO sugar-free gummy bears. 1 star, posted June 5th, 2015.
That was like 8 years ago, asshole.
Oh man, this is a full-on story. Okay. It was my last class of the semester. The final exam was worth 30% of our grade. After a late night study session, I felt confident, but I had to decide between sleeping in or cooking breakfast. My eyelids chose sleep. My stomach later regretted this decision. What decision? And after several uncomfortable stomach growls, I finally decided to make a quick stop by the campus bookstore and grab a snack before my test. Oh, he chose sleep and he was hungry and he regretted it.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Right. I get it now. Okay, so since the semester was ending and everyone was going home for the summer, a lot of items were on sale, including the snacks and candy that they kept up front. Being in the hungry state that I was in, it only felt logical to pick the largest yet cheapest expensive... Wait. It only felt logical to pick the largest yet expensive candy in order to get more bang for my buck. Yet least expensive. candy. Wow, I cannot read. There they sat. 2 bags of HARIBO sugar-free gummy bears. Buy one, get one free. What a deal, I thought naively. I would eat 1 bag before my test and 1 bag afterwards. Uh-oh. Let's see. As I walked to class, I gleefully chewed on those abominable little bastards, unaware of the utter mayhem that they would soon unleash upon my poor anus. Let's see. Okay, I sat down at my desk as the professor informed us that due to issues with cheating in the past, restroom breaks would be prohibited until the completion of the exam. I'll give you 10 minutes to use the restroom now. This will be your last chance. Any takers? The demon bears hadn't released their unholy necromancy upon my stomach yet. So in my moment of ignorant foolishness, I remained seated, still munching on those miniature bear-shaped bombs. After the students wise enough to take the professor's offer had returned, the professor handed out the test. I was 6 questions in when it happened. It started subtly at first, almost like a slight tingly sensation in my lower abdomen. I thought nothing of it, assuming my intestines were just doing their thing. Little did I know that my intestines were trying desperately to warn me of the horror that was on the horizon. By question 9, it happened again, but this time it was followed by a sharp pain, as if those infernal hellions had orchestrated an attack upon my colon. I fought to contain the groan that tried escaping my lips. It was at this point I began to panic. Something was going horribly long. I think he means horribly wrong. And I needed to get through this test before it got any worse. By question 14, my worst fear was upon me. The Satan Bear's burning hot, liquidy dark magic had crashed against my anal sphincter. Like a tidal wave, I was able to close the hatch just in time, but those relentless toxic bears beat against it like orcs breaking down the doors of Helm's Deep. Oh my god. I knew I wouldn't be able to so much as shift in my seat without risking a breach. Oh my god. There's so much more. I kept fighting through my exam, clenching my cheeks with all my might. Beads of sweat began rolling down my neck. Suddenly, a loud, gurgling war cry came from my belly, and the entire class lifted their heads. Oh no! At this point, nothing mattered except expelling this ungodly presence from my bowels. Oh no. With 15 questions left, I promptly wrote C for every answer and ran out of the classroom. My professor yelled something, but I was too preoccupied with the volcanic eruption that needed to take place before I could find sweet relief. Oh my god. I burst into the restroom like the Kool-Aid man, and behold, the handicap stall was empty. Sun rays from the adjacent window shone upon it as if it were a gift from God himself. It took me less than 0.5 seconds to undo my belt buckle, pull down my pants, and finally relax my weary buttocks upon the toilet seat. It took absolutely no effort to expel this demon. Almost immediately, the floodgates of hell The floodgates of hell were opened and the damned, liquefied souls of an entire bag's worth of gummy bears cried as they burned through my sphincter and into the watery abyss below. Oh my god. I had never felt such simultaneous relief and anguish in my life. After 30 more minutes of this, I immediately went home, dug a hole in my backyard, and burned the remaining bag of gummy bears. I leave with this. I repeat, do not eat these spawns of Satan. Not only did they cause me to fail my final test, but the anguish I experienced is something I wouldn't wish upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. The only place these godforsaken hell bears belong are buried deep below the earth's surface.
Bye.